Welcome to week 4 of Regal's Rundown. Here with women's basketball coach Mike Roysland. So Mike, you guys are off to a little bit of a rough start this year.
Yeah.
You've been very close in almost every game, but you're just having difficulties closing them out. What are you guys working on in practice here going forward, and especially in the final minutes of the game?
Well, we just haven't shot the ball as well as we're capable of. We've shown signs in practice where we've shot it really well. We've had quarters where we've shot it really well. We just haven't consistently enough put 4 quarters together, for us to come out with the win. But I think our kids are real positive. I think everybody's staying real positive. I think the work ethic's there, and we're finding ourselves. I mean, I think all of our returners have gotten better this year. I think we've got a blend of some freshmen that are helping us out, and newcomers as well. But so we're trying to find ourselves. We haven't really had a lot of stiff competition right to start the season out with, and we've been right there, but we haven't got up over the top of the hill, so we're running downhill. So it's a work in progress, and we're going to stay positive and keep after this.
Absolutely, and you did mention how you guys had some good quarters, but then have difficulty stringing together 4 quarters.
That's correct.
I've watched a lot of your guys' games. You are showing an incredible ability in multiple quarters, but just got to string them 4 together and be able to get it. So 3 players this year have been here for 4 years.
Right.
Michaela Noga, Emily Gruber, and E.C. Odor.
Exactly.
How do you want them to finish out their 4th season here, and what kind of leadership have they had both on and off the court here?
Hey, first of all, they're wonderful people, and their work ethic speaks for themselves, and I've really enjoyed coaching them. Obviously, we're going to lose Emily, we're going to lose Michaela. EC's planning on coming back, so she better not change that decision. I'm going to hold her to that. So we're really excited about that, because obviously she got shortchanged her freshman year when she tore her ACL, and I think EC's best days are still in front of her as well, to be really honest. And so I think that she's got a real bright future and a lot to show. And as far as Emily and Michaela, they've just been 4 mainstays. They both played a lot of minutes over their careers. I've got high expectations for them night in and night out. EC's got to play well. Emily needs to play well. Michaela needs to play well, and then everybody else needs to fill in the pieces to the puzzle. Right now, Caitlin Michaels has been playing really well. I'm really happy with her. We've got Steph McWilliams that has been starting. Between her and Lindsay Weber, been doing a lot of nice things. So we need those 3 to play really well, and we need other people to step in. We need more energy coming in off the bench to give us some lift as far as the scoring end goes. But like I said, it's all kind of a work in progress. It's been great so far. We just haven't come out. The record isn't where we want it to be, but the capability to be right where we want it to be has been there in every game. So we got to stay true to ourselves, stay to the task, and see if good things will take place.
Absolutely. And you had mentioned EC. She tore her ACL her freshman year. How do you think she's came back from that?
Well, I think it's been a slow process for EC. I mean, I think, but here's what we've seen. We've seen great progression every year. EC's the best that she's been as of right now. So and we think her future is really bright. And that's one of the things with one of those injuries. It's a work in progress coming back. She's still doing her exercises still every day. But she's like I said, she's getting the hang of it, really getting the feel of it. I think when she came back after her freshman year, her first year season back, it was starting and learning all over again. And she's just been on an upward path, and she needs to continue in that way.
So you guys have done a great job recruiting this year, as you have in past years. Brought in 4 new players, 3 freshmen and transfer student. How have they done in their first 6 games in the maroon and gold?
Well, I think they're trying to find their way. I think that one of the things that I really like about this freshman group is that their attitude is, what can I do to help the team? It's not like they're coming in thinking that they know everything that's taking place, or it's whatever they can do to make a contribution to the team. I think their attitude and their willingness to learn has been exceptionally pleasing, to be really honest. And I think with the Maria was the returner that or junior college transfer that is in here, and obviously the 3 freshmen with Abby and Casey and Ashley, and all of them it's kind of like a roller coaster with anybody that's coming new into a program like this, that there's going to be good days and there's going to be bad days. I think our returners have been great at trying to get them up to speed as fast as we can. We've had a little bit, and so from a coaching standpoint, I've got to understand that there's going to be some days that things go really well for them, and there's going to be some days that they really are on the struggle bus. But we really think as we keep moving forward here, they're getting better and better, and we really feel that each and every one of them can help us in different categories within our program and make our team more successful.
Absolutely, and you mentioned attitude. You know, that's a huge
Yeah.
deal to make a program successful. So this weekend you have 2 road games against 2 very good teams, Minnesota State, Moorhead, and Northern State. How are you guys practicing this week to have success?
Well, you know, I think it's been real upbeat this week. Just you know, even though 2 tough losses last week. I mean, we had St. Cloud. We were just 1 run away from St. Cloud. We needed that.
Right.
Either one of those 2 quarters, I thought we had great opportunities against Duluth, and so you know, it was very disheartening last week. But today, this week is a new week. You got to stay resilient in this league. Last year, I mean, we started out a little bit on the struggle bus last year as well, and we ended up making the conference tournament, and we're just looking at what we can do better this week to get better for Moorhead and Northern. And I think 2 of the teams in the top in the north half, but not only in the north half, but in the top in the league. So they're expected to finish really high, and
Right.
both teams are playing really well right now, and both teams are very well coached. And but we've had success. We've had success. I told our girls there was a stretch where we went into Northern and beat them 3 straight years in a row. So
Right.
I certainly believe that it can take place. We've traditionally, Moorhead State is really a rivalry of us. So we need to go in there and let it all hang out and get after it and see what we can come up with a win.
Yeah, it should be a great opportunity for you guys.
Yeah.
So before you came to UMC, you were actually coaching high school just down the road here. 42 years of combined experience coaching women's volleyball and men's basketball, including 8 state tournament appearances. You know, what was your favorite memory from all that?
You know, I being around athletes, hanging around not only men but women as well, and everything that goes along with athletics and the people that you meet. That's my favorite memory. The other thing that I really cherish is having the opportunity to work with young people that keep you young. I wish I could stop the clock and turn it back here a little bit because it just keeps creeping up on me. Yeah, well, wait till you're my age, right?
Yeah.
You're just starting young now, and I'm happy for you. So,
Well, thank you.
and you're doing a great job here, by the
you.
way. And so I think just the camaraderie that you get about hanging around athletes, there's always a desire to get better and an attitude that people want to be successful, and I think that helps drive anybody on a daily basis. So that is my fondest memories, and then to be able to turn the clock back and go back and talk about different games, or when you meet people later,
Right.
you'll bump into people and there's always a story to be told. So it's the stories, it's the camaraderie, it's everything compiled all into one.
Yeah, and the camaraderie, throughout my high school and college experience in sports, it is like something like no other.
That's right.
And, I've done a lot of different things throughout my life, and I've never found anything that has the same type of camaraderie as sports has brought to me. So it's a great opportunity.
It really is, and the wins and losses always go away,
Right.
and when you're done. But the memories that you have in the particular sports, the memories with your teammates, they last for a lifetime. The football plays, the yards that you gained, or the blocks that you have, or the baskets that are scored, or the rebounds that you have, or the assists you make, they all go away. But the memories
Right.
that you have with the people that you're around last for a lifetime.
Yep, absolutely. Well, there you have it, folks. Tune in this weekend as UMC women's basketball goes to Northern State and Moorhead for a great opportunity to prove themselves. Wings up and go Golden Eagles.
Merry Christmas.